In the early hours of Wednesday, November 13th, Russia launched a coordinated assault on Kyiv, deploying a range of aerial weaponry, including Kh-101 cruise missiles fired from two 195 strategic bombers and 4 ballistic missiles launched from the Voronezh region. The air raid alarm sounded across the capital around 6:37 a.m., with the first explosions reported by Kyiv Post correspondents at approximately 7:15 a.m. The Kyiv City Military Administration confirmed that air defenses activated across the capital, with sounds of explosions reported in multiple areas. Authorities urged citizens to remain in shelters until the threat subsides, as the danger remains active. The operation reportedly began around 3:21 a.m. when the Ukrainian Air Force noted the takeoff of 6 Tu-95 MS bombers from Olenegorsk, with an estimated arrival at their launch points by 5 a.m., signaling potential threats to Ukrainian regions. According to the monitoring Telegram channel Nikolaevsky Vanek, 7 aircraft were detected in the air, likely on combat missions. At 6:02 a.m., 4 of these planes appeared to execute launch maneuvers over the Volgograd region, though the nature of the launches remained uncertain. If the launches are real, we expect missiles in our airspace within an hour and a half, read a message on the channel. The Kh-101 missile is a Russian air-launched cruise missile developed by the Rainbow Design Bureau. It's a long-range, low-visibility missile designed for precision strikes against both stationary and moving targets, even those with high defensive capabilities. The dimensions of the Kh-101 missile are quite significant. It boasts a length of 7.45 meters, a diameter of 0.77 meters, and a wingspan of approximately 3 meters. Despite its size, the missile employs stealth technology to minimize its radar cross-section, making it difficult to detect. Characterized by an advanced guidance system, the Kh-101 missile utilizes a combination of inertial navigation, the satellite navigation, and terrain contour matching to accurately hit its targets. Also, because of its stealthy design which reduces its radar cross-section, the missile's survivability rate is notably higher. The Kh-101, Kh-102 missile is designed as a winged rocket with a flattened fuselage cross-section to reduce effective radar cross-section. It consists of 3 parts: a nose with guidance systems, a central section with fuel and a warhead, and a tail with an engine and control system. Upon launch, wings extend from the body, and a turbojet March engine, Product 84, is lowered. The guidance system includes an inertial navigation system SN504 with terrain following using a radio altimeter with a Doppler radar, drift meter, a satellite navigation receiver SN99, and an optoelectric correlational terrain tracking system comparing it with memory-stored data, ODBLESQ. According to official data, the deviation from the target point at maximum range should not exceed 10 meters. The missile's launch weight is 2,400 kilograms. In the case of Kh-101, the conventional warhead weighing 400 kilograms has a penetrating charge. The Kh-102 version carries an adjustable yield thermonuclear charge. There is also a version designated Product 504AP, equipped with the SP504 electronic jamming station. During the Russian-Ukrainian War, it was found that some Kh-101 missiles are equipped with flares released during flight, designed to confuse anti-aircraft missiles by misleading heat-seeking heads. Kh-101 and Kh-102 missiles are carried by two 95 MS aircraft, which carry 8 of them on 4 underwing pylons AKU-5M, and two 160 bombers, which can carry 12 inside the bomb bay on 2 drumlocks 9A829K3. According to Ukrainian intelligence, on the eve of the full-scale aggression against Ukraine, the Russian armed forces had 444 Kh-101 missiles, as well as older and no longer produced Kh-555 and Kh-55SM. By the end of 2022, Russian industry was to produce another 290 Kh-101s. Most of the existing stockpile was fired at Ukraine, as at the beginning of 2023, according to publicly available data from Ukrainian intelligence, there were only about 118 Kh-101s left in the Russian arsenal. The Ukrainian side estimates the level of Kh-101 missile production in 2023 at 30 to 40 units per month. By the end of December 2023, the Russians, having been sparing with these missiles in the second half of the year, had accumulated just over 300. According to a summary from the Ukrainian Armed Forces Air Force, since the beginning of the war, Russian Tu-95MS and Tu-160 bombers have fired 1430 Kh-101 and Kh-555 55th cruise missiles, of which the Armed Force of Ukraine destroyed 1104. Currently, there are about 150 Kh-101s in the Russian arsenal, which means that this stockpile would enable the execution of one more two-phase attack spread over 2 days. Another attack involving nearly 100 missiles will only be possible in another 2 months.